So you believe that you're the father. You don't have any doubt.
No doubt at all.
None at all. Okay.
You had a funny way to show it if you are my father.
Joining us now from Lima, Ohio is Chad. You see, Chad is angry. He's hurt. And he's here because he wants to prove that his 24-year-old son, Jason, is in fact his biological child. But Chad says Jason has been brainwashed by his mother, Rose, into believing that Chad is not his father. Chad's hoping that a paternity test will prove he is Jason's dad so he can begin to repair their broken relationship. So Chad, you told my producers you've come here really hoping that you're Jason's father, but also to right your wrongs.
Well, I was young, and I pushed him away when I found out that he was gay. I was childish about it. When I finally realized that I was in the wrong, I accepted it. I accepted him, and I always will.
For the record, Jason and Rose are here, of course. But Jason, believe it or not, Chad, is dead set on proving you're not his father.
I feel that's where his mom and everybody else has got his mind corrupted. You know, I feel that he don't know no better. I'm here today to take all that anger, all the corruption and lies, and proving that I'm not the lie.
So you believe that you're the father. You don't have any doubt.
No doubt at all.
None at all. Okay.
You had a funny way to show it if you are my father.
What did you actually do?
I ignored him. I didn't answer no calls. I didn't talk to him. I was pretty much treated him like a stranger. Something I just did not expect it out of a child of mine. You know, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I was just.
So you felt that you were ignorant about all
I was ignorant about it. I was dumb about the situation, yes.
And that changed your relationship with Jason, didn't it?
Yes, it did. And the wrong way.
How old was he at the time?
I think at the time I found out, I think he was 17 or 18.
And ever since then, you've had a rocky relationship with him, right?
Well, it's been a little rockier before, but it wasn't as bad. It got worse after I acted out on that situation.
Right.
I do feel like you want to accept me, but I don't feel like you ever actually have. You make comments that make me feel like you would be happier if I would be a Chad Jr. I am Jason. I am gay. I am not manly like you want me to be.
We don't want you to be the father.
Well, what you want and what you get is two different things, Rosie. If you wouldn't have corrupted, we wouldn't be in this situation.
So you blame Rose?
I do. I believe that it's her fault for putting it all in his head, for making him believe that. And she corrupts everybody. If it ain't about her, if she don't get her way, she's not happy.
Did you ever hear any doubts that you weren't the father, that somebody else was the father, Chad, from Rose?
I've heard, but like I said, deeply in my heart, I felt that there's no way there could be somebody else.
You think you and Jason look alike?
Yes, I think we have features, and he takes after my family. He looks like my brother that's deceased, and that's who he's named after.
And did Rose ever actually tell you you weren't the father?
She has. A couple times.
But I want to talk to Jason now because Jason's he's the key to all this. So let's go back as a child. How would you describe your relationship with Chad?
You know, Maury, there really wasn't a relationship between me and Chad. I would see him from time to time. I knew that he might have been my father, but he was never an active part of my life. He was never there for any of my accomplishments. It was when he wanted to be there, he was there.
So why are you so insistent on wanting to prove that he is not your father?
I want a father who's going to step up to the plate and be my dad, the person who they should have been from the beginning. I want somebody who's going to accept me for who I am and not try to change me or make me be.
I'm sorry. I was young. I was young myself.
You don't believe Chad has changed when it comes to accepting you?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I feel like he
not even when I invited you and your friend into my own home to move in with me.
How would you describe your relationship with your mother?
We didn't have much of a relationship until I turned 13 years old. She got me a phone and was able to get my number so we could talk. We have really worked hard on getting our mother-son relationship like we were supposed to have.
Wait
She has accepted me.
Wait a minute. You all weren't living together?
No. I was put with my great aunt when I was 5 years old.
So you never had a real close relationship with your mom?
No.
What about after she accepted the fact that you were gay?
Me and her has become really close. She has
Maury,
been backbone.
yeah, we didn't have a real close relationship, but I would do anything for my son.
But we need to get past this. And I really want to make up for what I done wrong.
I don't know how to move past it. I was a young kid, and the one time that I needed you, really, really needed you, you said I wasn't your kid.
What was your reaction when Rose told you that Chad might not be your father?
I was shocked, I was scared, but I was also happy.
Wow.
I just feel like if there is another possibility out there, and it is him, maybe he'll step up to the plate and be a father that I needed of my whole life.
Now, Rose, you brainwash your son.
No, Maury,
All the
I
time.
didn't. I just told him the truth.
And what is the truth?
She was upset that we was
He may
getting
have
close to each other,
another
so she
father.
tried to...
Chad may not be his
Roughly.
dad.
Did Chad know about this ever since you all got together?
No.
Well,
No, I
Maury,
didn't.
He knew that I was with somebody else before I moved to Lima, so I might have came to Lima pregnant. So he
I'm
kind
so
of knew.
dumb, but she was on her period when she come to Lima. She's full of it.
And you're a lie.
Do you want Chad out of Jason's life?
Yes, I do. I want this test to show that he's
I
not the
do too.
dad, and him to get out of Jason's life to leave me and Jason both alone.
Is
Go to
that
hell. I'm not going nowhere. When this test proves that I'm right, then how y'all gonna feel? And Jason, I apologize for my stupidness, but your mom's full of it, and I hope that we get past all the...
Well, if you were so worried
after
about the
this is all
kid, then
right.
why didn't you pay some attention to him while he was
But
living
she's
at her
my mom.
aunt's,
She's-
and you could be there?
That's all I've ever wanted was for you guys to be honest with me. She's been honest with me. If I
Jason,
ask
I've
her questions, she's there.
always told you I was your father, man. I've always never doubted that you was my kid. Even when I was doing stupid, acting out, I still never doubted you. Your mom is the one that
You've
doubted
never
all
been a
this.
father.
You-
You've always been worthless. Always.
I was a kid. I was a kid when we had him.
I'm the kid now. You guys chose to have me at a young age. That was your guys' choice, not mine. You
And
guys
I know, and
made
I
the
apologize.
decision.
And that's why I'm here today, to try to ease your mind and to let you know that I want to make up for it and to be that father. Even though it's late, it's not. There's never too late.
I must say, I've got two men here who want different results. This is very surprising. A father and a son who want different results. Jason, you want me to read that he's not the father. Chad, you want me to read that you are the father.
Most definitely.
So somebody's
Maury,
going to be
I know.
disappointed. Rose, what do you want?
I don't want him to be the father.
Ooh.
Jason, I just want these results to come out, and when I'm a father, I know I made mistakes. I can't teach you how to ride a bike. I can't do all that. I missed all that. But I want to be there for you now, no matter what, and what anybody thinks, especially your mom. I understand the relationship between a mom and child, but I want to make up for what I did and to prove to you that I'm going to step up even better and bigger than you ever thought.
Here we go.
I don't know if I can ever get past what happened in the past and what you said. That's why I hope the results are no. I don't know if I can ever get past it.
In the case of 24-year-old Jason, Chad, you are the father.
I knew it. Told y'all. I ain't no liar about it.
Jason,
Your pipe.
Jason,
Yes.
you don't think you
yes.
can form a relationship with Chad knowing he is your father now?
I just want to make it up to you.
I want to hear
things.
Jason. Go ahead, Jason.
If he can prove that he's willing to accept me for who I am.
Perfect.
If he can
Perfect.
understand that I am who I am
Perfect.
and I'm not going to
Believe it or not, that's the litmus test. And you've got to pass it, Chad, okay? In every
most
way.
definitely.
Not
Most definitely.
not
I'm not a child no more.
not
I grew up out of that.
superficially. You got to pass it deep down, okay?
I don't
Right.
want a lot.
Yes.
I just want, just accept me.
We'll find
just let
out.
me be who I am.
You are not the father.